All right, guys, meMiner here. I'm having a bit of technical difficulties trying to get things settled and sorted out. But let me just show you where I'm at and what we're going to do. I'm in Cobalt, Ontario at an old mill. There were some shafts here that went under this lake. They took out a lot of silver, and there's the old abandoned mill up at the top. There was a shaft right here. There was a shaft up the side. You can see the remains of an old head frame. And what I noticed when I camped here, there's my camper, my little sleepy, is that the rock down here has been moved. See how it's lighter gray? Whereas the stuff that hasn't been moved, been there for years and years, is the darker gray. So I went up and I found a number of targets. Didn't have my camera with me, so I came back down to get the camera and thought, why not do a live stream? Okay, I don't know. Can you say in the comments if you're hearing me? Okay, well, I'm struggling with this technology. Let me show you some rocks, and then we'll head up the hillside. So, there's a ugly one. The pink will be cobalt. The white will be calcite. I'm thinking in this black, there's probably some silver. We'll test it later. See how it's kind of shiny in through here? Might be a good rock. Weighs probably 2 pounds. Here's one where the silver is on the outside. You can see some leaf there. I can see a vein going through this way and more vein down in here. It's not very heavy, so it'll be a thin vein in there. Oh, there's more silver on the other side. We'll do 3 of these. That's a heavy little nugget, but it might just, well, no, I'm seeing a bit of sparkly. Might be hard to see, but there's a bit of silver in there, probably some arsenides. Touch of pink, so cobalt arsenide. This is more likely cobalt, this one. It's an interesting rock, so I took it. This one is a beauty. See the silver up in there? And the vein goes all the way through. Nice. This one is very light, but again, you can see a bit of vein material. This one is really heavy. I bet it weighs 5 pounds. The brown will be an iron stain. The white, again, calcite. The funny thing is, I'm not seeing any silver come through. That one will have to be sliced. Well, maybe a little bit right there. Here's the wee ones. And that was probably the button off somebody's pants years and years ago. Little bit of cobalt. That one came up as a good target, but I can't see anything in it without, I guess, it being rubbed or washed better. And then this one, that's an odd thing. I don't know if that's man-made or not, but it looks like a stainless steel knife blade or silver. I had a better small one. I've already lost it. Easy come, easy go. No, here we go. See that? Let me see if I can focus better. Oh, almost lost it again. Another heavy rock. I think that's high grade, almost solid vein. This one, I can see the vein. Maybe Maybe we can. I can see the vein going through here, at least one small vein. There's probably more in there. It'd be nice to slice like that direction, see what's there. And same with this one. And I thought what we'd do, I can see a bit of vein poking through. There might be other vein in this rock. Yeah, you can see it coming through right here. I thought what I'd do is break it and see if we can't expose fresh vein. So here we go. How's that? That is a little thin vein of silver right there. And there's the other side. Sweet. Why won't the camera focus? Come on. Come on. I think that's it. All right. So for this little adventure, what we're going to be using is my go-to detector, which is an Equinox 800. And what I've done is put a small coil on. Other people have been here with large coils. This will allow me to get between the rocks and maybe isolate between the junk and the good stuff that we might be able to find. Let's try this. I'll show you something else. My doggies are exhausted. Oh, something just happened here. Okay, there's Daisy, lying in the shade. She just had a swim in the lake down there. And under here in the shade is Shelby. Oh, you're dark under there. Black dog, shaded, hard to see. Let's go up the hillside. This area here was actually used as a garbage dump, and then they've just filled some rocks in over top. These will be, whoa, let me try this. Tighten that down. These will be waste rock from mining. You can always tell you're in a mining area because the rocks are broken and fractured and used on roads, for backfill, for a lot of different stuff. So here's a closer view of the hillside. I've detected in that pile there before and got silver leaf. And over here, it had been detected to death, and so almost got nothing. Let's cross the fence somewhere. Here we go. Oh boy, what just happened? There we go. So here's more of the rock. And one of the things I always do when looking at a new area is look for color. It's nice to see the white, which is calcite. Hopefully you get to see some brown, which is ironstone. There's more white calcite. And then you know you're in a really hot area in this particular mining area. If there's some green, blue, the green being nickeline, the blue being copper, and possibly some pink, which really jumps out at you, which would be cobalt. There's some of the bedrock. And we'll head over here where I left some of my stuff. There's what I mean by junk. An old air pipe, see that? There's lots of nails, all kinds of stuff which interferes with the detector. But which one should we do? Let's do this one first. I think this will make you excited. Well, let me put the detector on. Press the button on the side. Let's start up. There we go. This is either going to be an absolutely terrific rock. Oh, there we go. An absolutely terrific rock, or to be sitting on top of a really big piece of junk. But listen to this. Really high number. After this one, we'll head over here and detect this. See, that's a low number. Nice strong signal, but I think it's just a vein right here, and it might just be cobalt. So you can see I partially dug that one out, and this one here, I came back for a crowbar because it is so big. So these things already fell into the hole. Let me set you up on a tripod and see what we can do as next steps. Here we go. So here's my pinpointer. It detects all metal, so it doesn't discriminate between good targets and bad targets, but it tells you the strength. Seems to be all through this bad boy. I'm not seeing anything in it yet. You'd hope to see a bit of vein or something, but you got to dig it out and see. And it ain't moving. So I am going to move you with the camera kind of out of the way. Whoops. Try to find a place that is solid enough. Where are we going? That's just not working. Whoops. Hands in the way. What a jerk. There's some of the stuff I moved out of the way already. A little bit downhill. Let's go up here. Can we see? Yep. Okay. Let's pull that beast out. Move that gone. Normally, if I can wiggle it, it'll come out. Oh, it's big. Still rock. There's the edge. When I do videos, I would delete most of this because I think maybe it's boring, but the sense of discovery we can have here together will be very cool. Come on. Hopefully that wasn't the target. Big chisel or iron spike, which I should check again. No, we're okay. There's the wiggle. Now my big fear now is as I dig down, the hole collapse on me. I'll have to remove a bunch of rocks that fell in from uphill. Okay. Come on. Oh, goodness. I didn't realize it was this big. him to Papa. Oh man, move some of this other stuff out. That looks like a good rock. No. Let's see if we can give you a different angle. There's the bad boy there. Oh, you could hear me dig but couldn't see what I was digging? That figures. Let's do this. Can you see the rock now? I'll look at the comments. That one right there. I'll show you this. Oh, point that up. There it is there. There's nothing down in that. Oh, there's stuff all through this rock. So I want to keep it whole. My other option was just take a sledge to it, which I may in fact have to do just because it's so darn big. Come on. Huh. So, the plans of mice and men on this live stream. I thought I'd have it out by now, but I'm really excited to see what's in there. There it goes, I think. Come on. So here's what I'm trying to do down here. Let me see if we can see it. I should have somebody with me, shouldn't I? There we go, right there. I'm trying to get the crowbar under it and then lift it. Boy. Up you go. All right. I'll put you, oops. Give you a different angle here. Maybe more secure. I'm gonna try to roll that thing out of the way. Why is my orientation locked? There we go. Let's put you there. That might work. try to roll it. Come on. What's not helping is it's hollow underneath. Do this. There we go. Oh yeah. That rock. Let me show you what we got. That's all vein down in here. It's pink, so it's got some cobalt. I see, I was gonna say I saw silver there. I don't. Some of it's gonna break off. But you see down in here, that's all some kind of vein. Come on, show me some shiny. There's a speck right there. Yeah. Well, that is a beast. I can probably hit it right there with a sledge and break off a piece just to see what I'm dealing with. You can see that in the camera? I think so. I can't swing that way. Okay, let's bust off a piece. There we go. Little one fell in. A lot of times in the fresh break, you can see something. I don't think anything's in that one. There's a fresh break. It's mineralized, but there's nothing special in there, I don't think. So, let me just do this. Yeah, it looks like that's the vein there. And that's just waste rock. So, I think it's probably at 300, 400 pounds. I'm gonna leave it where it is till I get some help. I got some buddies up here. Let's take a look at this other rock. I put these on it so I could find it again. They're nothing. Yes, there's nothing there. It's all up right there. So it's all up inside. And definitely calcite. You see the white? Let's see if any silver comes through. Sometimes it's best to scrape it with another rock. Let's see what there is to see. Because I'm not taking this down to the lake the way it is to wash it. I want to see what's here first. Let's see if it's worthwhile humping out. Yeah, I'm not sure. But this one, because I'm not getting anything in the rest of the rock, I will be hitting it with a sled. Whoops. Good golly. Come on, system. I'll be hitting this with a sledgehammer to try to take off just a small piece of it. That way I don't kill myself helping that out. Let's go metal detecting. What I do want is my pinpointer. And I'd like to turn it off. And there's my machine. So I know I'd found some targets over here somewhere. We'll go to those ones first. See what else we find on the way. Whoops. What is going on with my tripod? That should help. And this is how I lose rocks. If I don't carry them with me, or I don't dig them right away and I stack something up, I sometimes can't find them again. Try that little one. This is white. No. Where are we going? Well, there's one. Oh, see the orange there? Right there? That's a pipe. That's what it's picking up. That should be a good target. Is that it right there? Sure is. It's a nugget of some sort. Calcite. Is that a piece of silver hanging out there? Not sure. I see a vein of something through there. At the end, I'll clean it up. Put in my pocket for now. That was the target. Something else here. Numbers bouncing around. I'm going to assume it's junk. Still looking for where I stacked those rocks. Not seen it. Isn't that funny? That's a piece of iron right there. That's too funny. Someone else dug there. That wasn't me, but that's a junk signal. Wow, the plans of Mason Man. That's solid, but I can actually see what that is. I think it's wire. Yeah, copper wire. Good strong signal. wonder if it's this one right here. Oh, it's heavy. That was it. Calcite, line of cobalt. That might be arsenides. Well, if I'm going to keep detecting, I'm going to stack that one on that one and hopefully find it again. Or it'll make somebody's day. Somebody else. Let's try over here. Dig it? Or leave it? Oh, the numbers are bouncing around. Leave it. Oh, guys, I'm not seeing where I stacked the other rocks because I had other targets to detect. Okay, junk, iron. I'm picking up that big piece of tin. Let's just wander. Maybe. This can't be it. No. Tell you what, we'll go clean the rock that I just found. And I think that's the end of the live stream. Unless you want to see me with a sledgehammer turning big rocks into little rocks. Oh, I see. There I go. I see a couple stacked rocks. Let's see what we got over here. Turn that back on. See that? Those were stacked right there. Detector's on. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That's good. Is it just that rock? Or is it underneath? All right. So this one has a vein in it somewhere. We'll go wash it off. That was right in the surface. Ooh, look at that one. Let me just get my pinpointer. That one had wire around it. Big iron pipe. Nobody put a detector over it, I think. It's ugly. Well, it's not as much iron and silver or cobalt as I thought I was going to have. Oh, turned on. Sometimes you eyeball them. Put it there. Huh. Now, typical me, I put down the other rock. And I don't know where. Oh, what a goof. I'll find it again after. And Here was the one we found together on camera. Yeah, there's silver. Sparkly there. That's a nice little nugget. Well, guys, thank you for joining me. I think if I was to do the live stream, I'd have somebody hold the camera. This was a touch awkward, and I'd probably take, I don't know, orange tape or something to see if I've already picked out where there's targets so I can find them easily again. Stacking rocks is actually a really dumb thing to do. It results in a lot of lost rock. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. The adventures continue. Bye for now. Now I don't know how to turn this off. What a guy. All right.